Hello, everyone. This is Jay Billy, the proud principal of Ben Franklin Elementary School in Lawrence Township, New Jersey, and author of Lead with Culture, What Really Matters in Our Schools. And we're here with Just 5 Minutes with Jay and...
Hi, I'm Neely Bartley, and I am a middle school specialist in Massachusetts and author of Lead Beyond Your Title, Creating Change in School from Any Role.
Right. Today's topic in Just 5 Minutes is celebrating our people. We want to celebrate the people around us that make school amazing for us. So I'm going to start off just today with celebrating our school nurses. Over the past 2 years, the pandemic has changed everything that school nurses do. I can't tell you how busy they are these days. So I just want to shout out to the school nurses out there, the contact tracing, the work that they do behind the scenes, the working with the parents has really made the school nurse job quite different. Constantly reaching out, checking on families, giving them the countdown for the days to quarantine. We've had probably, my school nurse, and we're not a big school, has probably contact traced for over 300 kids, up to 300 kids already this year. So it's been really a crazy year. So I want to shout out to school nurses. The second person I'm going to shout out to, or second group of people I want to shout out to, is school secretaries. School secretaries this year has been different than ever. Just 2 weeks ago, we went on virtual, and my school secretary spent probably 2 mornings on the phone talking families how, especially at the elementary school, talking families how to connect to the Zooms, what to look for, how to get their computers hooked up, all those things. So I just really want to shout out all the people in our schools that make our schools amazing. But I'm going to let Neely go. I probably have a few more I can talk about, but I'll let Neely go and talk about her shout outs real quick.
Yeah, let's do it. Jay, that's incredible. And please go on and talk after, because I really want to hear what you have to say. This is completely unrehearsed. I have no idea what he's going to be talking about. But I echo everything he said about our nurses. And our administrative assistants have been fantastic too. And our administration team, we have a principal and 2 assistant principals who are phenomenal. And our guidance counselors, they're really keeping everything going. And, something that I kind of always think about and did a little bit of thinking about before this was just the idea of celebrating, right? And I think that sometimes if we get caught up in thinking that they always need to be these grand gestures or events, we miss out on opportunities where we could simply use our words, right? Whether we're saying it, we're singing it, we're writing it, our words hold so much power in order to value people and make them feel awesome for who they are and what they're doing. So Jay, it's like so interesting that you mentioned these groups of people, because like I just decided really quickly, a spur of the moment, to just write them each thank you cards, like administrative assistants, our admin team, our nurses. I owe the guidance team one, and we could do them for everybody. But it was just simply thanking them, like from the bottom of my heart, because as you said, these years have been incredibly challenging, and they're in roles and doing things that have literally taken over. I always think about, what are you guys going to do, right, when this is over? So huge shout outs to all the people in education that have been at the forefront of dealing with COVID.
Yeah, it's that's a really good point, Neely, to make sure that we not only celebrate them here, but celebrate them daily. Thank them for the work that they're doing all the time. Like you say, all the different teams that make a school run, whether it's the food service team or the custodial team, or like I said, the teachers. I mean, I hope that I celebrate my teachers every day and thank them for what they do, because it's been crazy the last couple of years. And again, this is not something that should be a one-time thing. We should do it all the time. We need to celebrate those. And I want to celebrate not only those systems in our districts that we work with, but all the educators across the country. I can't tell you how valuable it's been to connect with people so much. So I want to celebrate all the amazing people that are doing amazing things. We've learned so much over the past 2 years.
100%. I definitely think that it's brought us together and made us appreciate our unique roles. And not only that, but how much ability we have in doing things that we never thought our roles would even entail, right? And so I like the idea of the daily celebrating, and I think it's just motivational for people to keep showing up.
Thank you for those that have joined us on our first journey here. We'll do just 5 minutes, try to get one out every 2 weeks for you. Thank you again for joining us, and celebrate the people around you.